Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gabriel. In this video, we'll be looking at paper 2-2 of May-June 2024. Paper 2-2 May-June 2024. The title of this paper is Document Production, Databases, and Presentations. But in this particular video, I'll be looking at document production of this paper. So stay with me, enjoy the video, and you learn. Alright, so let's go. So the task, you have been supplied with the following source files: area, courses, email, evidence, info, student, and study. Task 1 is on evidence document. Open the file J242 to evidence.rtf from your source file folder. So I go there to open. Here's the file. Alright, so the next instruction says, make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appears on every page of this document. So you go to insert, go to header, 3 columns, header, your name, your center number, and candidate number. In my case, I will use 001, close header and footer. Then the next instruction is you will followed by your save this document in your work area as evidence, followed by your, so I'm going to take this, let me copy this, evidence, copy, followed by your candidate number. For example, it should be like this. So I'm saving it, file, save as, I'm saving it in my work area folder. So I'm saving it as the name, evidence, followed by my candidate number. You remember I use 001 for my candidate number, and you save it as a document format. Alright, so you click save. Okay, then the next instruction is simple. You will need your evidence document during the examination to place screenshots in when required. So let's go to task 2, document, actual document production. You're going to edit a document for Tawara Agricultural College, that is TAC. The college uses a corporate house style for all its documents. So using suitable software, open the file j2422info.rtf. So I'm going to open that from my source file, info. So you open info, here is it. Okay, good. Enable editing, and you can zoom in to see clearly. Alright, so the question says that open the page setup is set to A4 portrait orientation with 2 cm margins. Do not make any changes to this. To confirm that, you can just have it, go to layout, go to margins, size, you see A4 orientation portrait margins, you see custom margins, and you see 2 cm all through. So that is done. Just to confirm that, then the next thing, do not make any changes to it. Save the document in your work area with the file name pamphlet. So I'm copying this and save it as pamphlet. So I'm saving it in my work area. I'm saving it as pamphlet, and you save it as a Word document. Why? Even the instruction says that do not make any changes to it. Okay, save the document in your work area with the file name pamphlet. So I will save it. Okay, good. You remember that the instruction also says that 4 paragraph styles have already been created and applied. Do not make any changes. So you can see those here. These are the styles they were referring to. These styles. Okay, you can even click to open it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just to see that the styles are there. Then make sure it is saved in the format of the software you are using. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Many candidates will not have saved it before taking the screenshot. So the best thing is you have saved it in your folder. Go to the folder and you see the pamphlet. Then double click and then you see this. Alright, so the question say take the screenshot of how it has been saved. So now click on it, then take the screenshot. Okay, good. Alright, then you paste it in your evidence document. Paste. All right, then the next one is place right aligned in the header of the pamphlet text information updated by right aligned. So I'm going to copy this and I go to the file, insert, confirm that again, right aligned header, 3 columns, then the rightmost. I'm going to remove this and paste what I have copied. Okay, information updated by, again followed by a space, then your name, center number and candidate number. Okay, a space, your name, center number and candidate number. Okay, then what else? Right aligned. So I'm going to remove this since nothing is here. Delete this to remove this. Okay, good. Then what else? Place right align again in the footer automated page numbers. Right align, so go to footer, insert, you can see, go to filter, right align to pick footer, 3 columns, go to right align and pick a page number, put current position, any format that you want, you can pick it. All right, what else? Then make sure that the header and footer are aligned to the right margin of the page. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer areas. Headers and footers are displayed on all pages. So select this and click remove content control, remove content control. So we have it right aligned in the header and the footer, so you can close header and footer. That is perfectly done. Then question 3. So question 3 says that select the subheading educational facilities and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending or additional privileges. So you are looking at the paragraph that ends with or additional privileges. Okay, so from educational facilities, okay, here is it, from educational facilities and then to or additional privileges, you can see. So having selected this, the question says go to layout, go to columns, more columns, 2 columns, then change the layout so that only this text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 1 centimeter space in between. So under space in between 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, you put it, and equal width, then you say okay. So you have that done. So the next instruction says that the tag subhead paragraph style has already been created and applied to the 4 subheadings. Modify the tag subhead style so only this formatting will take place. So let's go tag subhead. So you click out on this, go to home tab, go to tag subhead. So you could even place your cursor close to a subhead. That will make it easier as you do that. Maybe this is a subhead. So right click on this, modify. Then what name this is, you should call it tag subhead. Then what else? The font style should be serif. What is here is area, which is a sans serif font. You can pick Times New Roman so that it will be serif. Then the next one is size 16, change to 16. Good. The next one is that alignment center, it was right aligned, change it to center. Then the next one is enhancement bold italic, but you realize this was underlined initially previously, so remove the underline, bold is there, and italic. Okay, what else? Line spacing single, go to format, paragraph, line spacing single, then space before 0 is 0, space after is 3, so change this to 3. You can type it in if okay, good. Then what else? I think that's all. So say okay. Then the next thing is take screenshot to show that you have modified this with the settings applied. So take the screenshots this way. Okay, that is taken. Then paste it in the evidence document. That's step 4. Go click OK on this. All right, then you go step 4, paste. That is done. Then the next one is sort the bulleted list from books to travel in alphabetical order. The bulleted list in the document, so look for the list, okay, from books to travel, then sort it in ascending order. So on the home tab you see the sort button, click ascending order, that's alphabetical order, paragraph text. Okay, yeah, you have it A B E S S T T. Okay, good. Then the next thing is format the list so that the bullets are indented 1.5 centimeter from the left margin. So while the list is selected, you can right click on it and go to paragraph settings and go to indents and spacing. So the question says it should be indented 1.5 centimeters from the left margin. 1.5 centimeter left margin, this left 1.5 centimeters, so you change this one to 1.5 centimeter indentation. Okay, good. The next one, import the image. So say okay, you'll see it indented. So the question says import the image j2422 email.jpg and place it in the paragraph beginning. The college as a limited fund. So look for the paragraph, the college. You can just use the navigation pane, Ctrl F to find and type the college as a what? As a limited fund. Here is it. Okay, so place your cursor here according to the instruction, and then the question says import the image email and place in the paragraph. So your cursor is here. Go to, you can close the navigation pane, go to insert and go to pictures, then locate your source file folder. Okay, and you see the image email, click insert, it is inserted. Then the next thing is that import the image and place in the paragraph beginning the college as a limited fund. Done. Format the image so that the text wraps around the image. Okay, now you can do it in so many ways. You can right click and go to format picture, size and position. You can see text wrap, use square or tight. Okay, that is done. After that, it appears in the paragraph starting the college as a limited fund, aligned to the right of the column and the bottom of the text in that paragraph. Okay, so to do that, you can go to position, and the question says align to the right of the column. Right of the column, say alignment. Instead of left, change it to right of the column. What else? Okay, say okay, let's see that. Oh, can you see smart? That is done well. And then the question says that align to the right of the column and the bottom of the text in that paragraph. When click, it opens an email editor ready to send a message to this email address. If you click it, that means you should make it an hyperlink. You should make it an hyperlink. That is so easy to make this an hyperlink. There are so many things. You just come to insert while you have the image clicked on, then you see hyperlink. Click on hyperlink. Another way is you can right click on it and see hyperlink. Either ways you see it. So if you click on hyperlink, the question says that an email editor opens to send a mail to tac@cambridge.org rather, with the subject line Tawara Bursary. So to send an email, so click and you see to send an email address. So this is where you put the email address, tac@cambridge.org. tac@cambridge.org with the subject line Tawara Bursary. So copy this Tawara Bursary or type it in Tawara Bursary. That's the subject line. Paste Tawara Bursary. What else? I think that is done. So place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the link from the image. the email address and the subject. So this is what you're going to take, all right, as the screenshot, showing the email address, the subject line, and then what else? The subject line, email address, okay, and showing that this is clicked on too. So you can put it beside it as you take it and see that it is take. Then you take the screenshot with this screenshot and you take it with it. Okay, good. Then you paste it in your evidence document. Say okay. Take the evidence documents. That's step 8. Paste. Another way is if you had click OK and you were asked to take the screenshot, just come here, right click on it and go to edit hyperlink. So this same thing will come back again so that they can see it just this way, and you take the screenshot. Please take note of that. Okay, and say okay. Then the next instruction is simple. Locate the table in the document. Delete the entire column and content with the heading price per week. The table in the price per week, said the column and the entire content in the column. So you can right click on it and say delete cells. For example, if you say delete cell, it will ask you the entire column, delete entire column. That's one way. Another way is while you have your cursor here, if you come to table tools, design and layout, you will see delete too, so that you can delete an entire column. Okay, the entire column is deleted. Okay, price per week deleted. Then the next one, format the first row of the table so that it becomes a single cell. So if several cells will be combined to become a single cell, that means those cells are merged. So you want to merge it and the content center align over the 3 columns. So you select it and you go to merge. You still see that under layout, merge, and after merge, then you make it center align over the 3. That's the center align. Look at center align, align center. Okay, you see that over the 3 columns. Then the next one is it has a light gray 20 to 40 background fill. Many students will not pay attention to this. This bullet point is still referring to this first row, not the entire table. So it's only the first row you're making light gray of 20% to 40% background fill. So while you select it, you can go to shading so that you can shade only that particular row. So there are several ways by which you can do it. You can come to design, come to shading, and look for 20% color between 20 and then 40. So this is 15, this is 25, and this is 35. So anyone here. Okay, good. Then format the table so that all text in each row displays on one line. So if you want all this text to display on one line, that means you have to open up this. You can just double click this. Sorry, you can just, while you click out, click out before you do that and double click this. It's going to open it up. Or if you don't want to do, you can drag it, even though I don't really like the dragging. Okay, then the next one, that is number 11. Let's go. So number 11 says format the table so that all text in each row displays on one line. The table borders and all data fit within the column width. The table border, so everything is fitting within the table column width. You can see, open it up a bit so that everything. Okay, good. So it doesn't go beyond the column width. Okay. Spell check and proofread the document. Let's see. Spell check and proofread the document. So just go to review, spelling and grammar, unsuited, and suit is correct. So you say ignore all. Wi-Fi is also correct. You can change this. Tawara, ignore. Springbrook, it's a name of, so you can ignore Tawara, Agritech, ignore Wi-Fi. Let me change this, and then name, ignore, and that's fine. Okay, good. Then the next instruction is make sure that the list and table are not split over columns. Okay, there are no widows or orphan. So to remove widow and orphan, you can just select all. You can select all if you go to Control A and select all, or just highlight and then go to paragraph settings, line and page breaks, go to widow and orphan, control, tick on it, check it and say okay. So you're going to control widow and orphan. Okay, it's going to control widow and orphan. Okay, good. Widow and orphan, let's see. Good, nothing is hidden. Then the next one is there are no blank pages. The original styles are maintained except the TAC style that was changed. Spacing is consistent between all items. Save the document using the same file and format used in step 1. Print the document. So no blank page. So for the spacing to be consistent, you realize that this is not consistent, so you can remove this break. Okay, good. Sorry, I think it's okay there. So then you look at it, everything is intact. So what else? Save the document using the same file name. Just come here, click on file, save, and then what else? Print the document, and all of this for 22 marks. You can see how simple it can be. So to print, just go to file, go to print, and look at the preview before you print. Look at the preview, check through the question and see that everything they ask you to do has been properly done. Okay, thereafter then you hit the print button. You can see in this document we don't have any orphan, no widow, everything is intact. Professional document made. So this is the end of the document part of this question. It can be this simple and fast. So the total 22 marks can be earned just like this. So thank you for your patience and following through this entire video. I want you to like this video, share it with other people. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we work hard to bring you very correct solution to past papers. See you in the next video. Bye for now.